Thanks for getting, where'd you go? Give up your, just disappear. Give up your MC. Give up all the comics we've seen tonight. I'm happy she brought me up to 50 Cent because I'm dressed like I just committed a felony. So, excuse me for not like dressing and taking a shower and shit, but you know, we robbing people and shit. We ain't got time for fashion. Brother had to come do some jokes after he beat some ass. So, I'm tripping. It was a good show, man. I like this outdoor thing. Very funny stuff. You know, it's funny because like somebody jammed me up the other day. They're like, man, how can you always give the other comics support? Like, give it up for the comics, give it up for your MC. I'm like, that's just professional courtesy. That's just like giving support to your peers, right? People's like, I don't know about that, man. He goes, because if you were for a job promotion and another guy got it over you, would you be supporting him? And I was like, you know what? I wouldn't. And I thought, yeah, in other aspects of life, that wouldn't work either. If I came home from work and this dude named Dave was banging my wife, I wouldn't be like, yo, give it up for Dave in the bedroom banging my wife right now. And give it up for all the other dudes you've seen come in throughout the day banging my wife. Oh yeah, make sure you tip your waitress. You wouldn't tip your waitress? Yeah, that's messed up. I'm from South Central LA. Anybody else here from South Central? Oh shit.
103rd Street.
Oh, there you go, my landlord. Give it up. You chase a brother down for some rent. 103rd Street, Watchtowers. You
got the money, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. You know comedy don't pay.
No, I know.
Oh, yeah, for real? You 103rd Street, or you just heard that on there in a song?
No, I've been there.
An Ice Cube song.
Man, I've been there.
103rd Street? Yeah, man, I grew up in the hood, man. Like Watts. Yeah, y'all know, everybody's always the gangs. USC, y'all close to the hood, right?
That's right.
Now, actually, like, where USC is, we used to think that was like Watts adjacent. It was like, oh man, I want to go over there and hang out. But it was the gangs, right? And you had to make sure your fashion statement was right. Because if you came out of the house wearing the wrong thing, man, the gangs would whip your ass, right? You came out of the house wearing blue, the Bloods would step to you, your blood would set you from. You walked out of the house wearing red, the Crips would step to you, your cuz will set you from. I got to a point I was just walking out of the house wearing pink. And they both would step to you, your cuz, your blood will set you from, I was like, well, who wants to know? West side? Backside? Which that shit used to work. Now they got gay gangbangers on the DL. Ain't shit sacred no more. And there's a trick too, because like, they make you think the only place in the world that has gangs is right in the hood. Like there's gangs all over the world, right? They may be called the Taliban, they may be called Al-Qaeda or Congress. But they gangs too. I went to Utah, man, the whitest place in America. They got gangs there. I'm walking through the airport. This little Mormon kid ran up to me throwing up gang signs. West Side, Church of Latter-day Saints, fool. I was like, yo, dog, you can have my wallet. Don't call Donnie and read it with my ass. It's all good. It's all good. Man, I love LA. The best thing about LA are the ladies. Ladies, give it up for yourselves, please. Please give it up for yourselves. The finest women in the world, bar none. Right, everywhere you go, fine women. You go to the bank, there's a fine woman sitting behind the teller waiting to take your money. Hi, Mr. Willis, welcome to Bank of America. May I take your money, please? Thank you. You go to Ralph's, fine chicks walking up and down the aisle wearing their little yoga T-tops, right? Yoga pants with some Chinese shit written down the crack of their ass. Nobody knows what it says, but we all like it. You go to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, there are free-range organic bitches walking up and down the aisle. They should just change the name of that place from Trader Joe's and Whole Foods to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. The best thing about LA women, y'all got attitude. Alright, y'all make your own little money. You wear a little sexuality on your clothes, right? You walk around juicy. Wet. pink. Fellas, you gotta fight back, right? You gotta do that, man. Sure, we gotta like fight the good fight. Right? The ladies think they're running stuff with that. We gotta throw some booty shorts, fellas. Go to the gym, squat it out. Walk down the street, circumcised. Let them know where we coming from. Right, because ladies, right? Sex is different for you guys. You think about it differently. Everything has to line up properly for a woman to have sex. The stars, the moon, the planets. Stock market has to be in the black. Fellas, sex is just something that we do, right? It's like breathing. We wake up in the morning, that first breath. And we are ready to plow through women like the Roman army through the countryside. Black girl, white girl, Latina, Asian, short girl, tall girl, redhead, brunette, dreadlocks, Jamaican, fat girl, skinny girl, rich girl, poor girl, tranny. Oh. Went way too far, because women theorize about sex. There's Cosmo. On the cover, you see 360 ways to get a man to pay my rent without touching his balls. Y'all got it down pat. You gotta fight back, fellas. Then just when you like fight that good fight, shit come and hit you upside the head like love, right? Bam. Shit just come out of nowhere, man. They kamikaze you with the love thing. I got kamikaze, man. Like I love this shit. Girl is Japanese, alright? So I get fresh sushi every night. Sashimi, udon. My favorite is yellowtail, doggy style. But she a freak. She's a freak. We've done it in some of the craziest places, parking lots all over LA, man. Like, we valet ourselves, other people's cars, the whole thing. But I love it because she has pet names for me, like, you know, in Japanese when we have sex. She'll be saying crazy shit to me. And I say, wait, what did you just say? It was like, translate. She goes, oh, you're my chocolate tsunami. And then she'll say something else in there, and I'm like, oh, baby, let me translate. She goes, oh, you know, you're the black nightstick. But my favorite is like when she has a double orgasm, she calls me like, mega nigga Godzilla. That's my favorite. I think that's it. I got the light. Thank you guys for hanging. Have a good night. I'm out.